My name is Maya, and as a part of my Girl Scout Gold Award, I'm here to talk about the impact of donations on the Cape Fear Literacy Council. Every donation, no matter how small, helps this nonprofit. Donations are critical for the Cape Fear Literacy Council to be able to help those in our community, and these donations are used in many ways. For instance, in 2018, out of all the money donated, 88% went directly into program services. These are the programs that help educate those in our community by teaching them critical reading, writing, and mathematical skills. 5% went towards fundraising. Hosting fundraisers is one way that the Literacy Council gets donations, and marketing helps them raise awareness of their services in the community. Lastly, 7% went towards funding administrative work and staff in order to make sure the Literacy Council kept everything running smoothly. Donations help not only the Literacy Council and their students, but the entire community. This is because for every $1 invested in literacy programs, there is a $33 benefit to the economy, according to Pro Literacy. When more people are able to read and write, they can participate in the labor force and stimulate the economy, which benefits everyone. Right now, I'm joined by Blair Coutreau, who is a donor to the Cape Fear Literacy Council. So, Ms. Coutreau, could you share a little bit about yourself and what you do?
Yes, so I am an independent business owner here in Wilmington. I helped my sister start a pediatric occupational therapy practice called Coastal Kids Therapy. And I also own Solo Salon Studios, which is a salon suites business where we help salon professionals own their own businesses by leasing space to them.
Awesome. You donate to the Cape Fear Literacy Council in a variety of ways. So my question is, why do you choose to donate to the Literacy Council?
I think the Literacy Council is one of the great organizations in Wilmington. It's been a nonprofit here for several decades. When I lived in Greensboro many years ago, I was a reading tutor, and so literacy is something I've always cared about a lot. I love to read, and I think it's really important for people to be able to read and function in their community by being able to be literate. And I think when I found out how high the rate of illiteracy in New Hanover County is, that was really disturbing to me, and I wanted to do what I could do to help.
Do you feel that your contributions have made a difference with illiteracy within our community?
Well, I think all contributions make a big difference. I think, at times I've volunteered hands-on to help people learn to read. I've helped someone try to get their GED. I think the money that is spent by Cape Fear Literacy Council is spent very wisely. I think most of the money that we donate goes to the programs to read or learn math or get their GED or help them get a job. And even we help people become citizens, and I think that's all very important to our community.
So, what are some ways that individuals can make a donation?
There's a lot of different ways. You don't simply need to give money. I think obviously giving money is always helpful. We have several big fundraisers. We have a luncheon, we have a gala, we have a couple of other fundraisers that help us raise money, but more importantly help us raise awareness. So attending those events, publicizing those events, getting your friends and family to go to the events, and also just being a tutor, coming and learning how to tutor, helping someone get their citizenship. There's so many ways to help.
So, speaking of those events, I understand that your company has regularly sponsored events for the Literacy Council. Could you share a little bit about that?
Yes, I feel like as a business owner, I think it's important for businesses in the community to give back to the community. I think it's good for all of us if we live in a community where everybody's thriving.
Right.
And I think, it's not just out of the goodness of your heart, although that's a good reason to give money and time and sponsorship. But we should all want everyone in our community to be able to function at their best and to be able to survive and do well, and it's good for all of us if that's the case.
So what are the ways in which businesses can get involved? Like, how would you go about that as a business owner?
Businesses can become sponsors of individual events, which is what I've often done, or they can become what I would call sort of a friend of the Literacy Council and do an annual sponsorship where they can also attend the events, invite other people to attend the events, and help support us throughout the year.
So, do you have any final remarks or any advice for people watching who want to get involved?
I think there are a lot of ways to get involved, as we've discussed.
Right.
I think if you go to the website, you can find a lot of ways to either volunteer, help spread the word. I think probably going online is one of the good ways to do that, but also you can call the Cape Fear Literacy Council office. You can stop by our offices on 16th Street. There are a lot of ways to get involved.
Well, thank you so much for sharing with us. It's been really amazing talking to you.
Thank you.
To get more information, you can email info@cfliteracy.org or call 910-251-0911. Or you can visit their website at www.cfliteracy.org. Thanks so much for watching and have a nice day. Bye!